Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to delve into a common but often misunderstood health issue. That persistent phlegm or mucus that you just can't seem to get rid of. We've all experienced it, that annoying tickle in the back of your throat, the constant need to clear your throat, and the feeling that something is just stuck there. It can be incredibly frustrating and even embarrassing at times. But what exactly causes this excess mucus production? Well, it's not always as simple as catching a cold. In this video, we're going to uncover some of the hidden culprits behind this problem, and more importantly, discuss some practical solutions to help you finally find relief. If you're tired of dealing with this sticky situation, then keep watching, because I'm going to share some valuable insights that you won't want to miss. One common yet undiagnosed cause of persistent phlegm is acid reflux, also known as GERD. You might think, isn't acid reflux a digestive issue? It can also manifest beyond heartburn and indigestion. The lower esophageal sphincter weakens, allowing acid to flow back up. This irritation stimulates mucus production in your throat. Persistent phlegm could be a sign of silent reflux. Now, let's talk about antacids. They're often the go-to solution for heartburn and acid reflux. And while they can provide temporary relief, they might actually be exacerbating the problem in the long run. Antacids work by neutralizing stomach acid, which seems like a good thing, right? Well, here's the catch. Stomach acid plays a crucial role in digestion. When you constantly neutralize it with antacids, your body can actually start overproducing acid to compensate, leading to a vicious cycle of dependence. Moreover, antacids can interfere with the absorption of essential nutrients, potentially leading to other health issues down the line. So, if you've been relying on antacids for an extended period and are still struggling with phlegm, it's time to consider a different approach. Weaning yourself off antacids should always be done under the guidance of a healthcare professional. They can help you taper off gradually and safely while addressing the underlying causes of your reflux. In the meantime, you can continue incorporating apple cider vinegar into your routine to help manage symptoms naturally. Another helpful supplement is betaine hydrochloride, which is a naturally occurring form of hydrochloric acid that can aid in digestion and reduce acid reflux. Moving on, let's discuss another common culprit behind excessive phlegm postnasal drip. This occurs when mucus from your sinuses drips down the back of your throat, creating that constant sensation of needing to clear it. Postnasal drip is often triggered by infections, allergies, or irritants that inflame the sinuses, leading to increased mucus production. Think of it like a runny nose, but instead of the mucus draining out your nostrils, it's flowing down the back of your throat. Now, if you suspect that postnasal drip is the source of your phlegm woes, there are a few things you can do to address it. One effective method is nasal irrigation using a net-eye pot. A net-eye pot is a small, teapot-like device that's used to flush out the nasal passages with a saline solution. This helps to remove excess mucus, allergens, and irritants, providing relief from congestion and postnasal drip. For best results, use distilled or boiled water that's been cooled down to a lukewarm temperature. Add a pinch of non-iodized salt, such as sea salt, to the water, along with a few drops of grapefruit seed extract, which has antimicrobial properties. Chapter 4. The Antibiotic Dilemma. Could these medications be fueling the phlegm? Let's talk about antibiotics for a moment. While they're undoubtedly lifesavers in certain situations like bacterial infections, their overuse has become a growing concern. You see, antibiotics don't discriminate between good and bad bacteria. When you take antibiotics, they wipe out a broad spectrum of bacteria in your gut, including the beneficial ones that play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy balance. This disruption of your gut microbiome can have unintended consequences, including an overgrowth of yeast or fungi, which can contribute to, you guessed it, increased mucus production. So, if you've recently taken a course of antibiotics and notice a surge in phlegm, it's essential to focus on restoring your gut health. Probiotics, which are live bacteria and yeasts that are beneficial for your digestive system, can help to replenish the good bacteria that were wiped out. You can find probiotics in supplement form or in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. Additionally, consider incorporating natural antimicrobial agents into your diet, such as black elderberry, aged garlic, or oregano oil. These can help to keep harmful bacteria in check without disrupting the balance of your gut microbiome. Chapter 5. Hidden Food Triggers. Could grains and dairy be the culprits? Now let's delve into the role of diet in phlegm production. While it might not be the first thing that comes to mind, certain foods can actually contribute to inflammation and mucus buildup in the body. Two common culprits are grains and dairy. Now, I'm not saying that everyone who consumes grains and dairy will experience these issues, but for some individuals, these foods can trigger an inflammatory response, leading to increased mucus production. Grains, particularly gluten-containing grains like wheat, barley, and rye, can be difficult for some people to digest. This can lead to inflammation in the gut, which can manifest in various ways, including excess phlegm. Dairy products, especially cow's milk, contain a type of sugar called lactose that many people are intolerant to. Lactose intolerance can cause digestive upset, bloating, and, yes, even increased mucus production. If you suspect that grains or dairy might be contributing to your phlegm, consider eliminating them from your diet for a couple of weeks to see if your symptoms improve. This is known as an elimination diet, and it can be a helpful tool for identifying food sensitivities. Chapter 6. Battling Airborne Enemies. How allergies could be triggering your phlegm. Finally, let's not forget about airborne allergens. These invisible irritants can wreak havoc on our sinuses, leading to inflammation, congestion, and that all-too-familiar phlegm buildup. Common airborne allergens include pollen, pet dander, dust mites, and mold spores. When these particles enter your nasal passages, they trigger an immune response, causing your body to release histamine and other chemicals that lead to inflammation and mucus production. Now, if you suspect that allergies might be the root of your phlegm woes, there are a few things you can do to minimize your exposure and manage your symptoms. First and foremost, invest in a good quality air purifier for your home. Air purifiers work by filtering out airborne particles, including allergens, from the air, creating a cleaner and healthier breathing environment. Additionally, consider using hypoallergenic bedding and pillowcases to reduce your exposure to dust mites while you sleep. Regularly cleaning and vacuuming your home, especially areas where dust tends to accumulate, can also make a significant difference. Interestingly enough, consuming small amounts of local raw honey or bee pollen can actually help to desensitize your immune system to pollen over time. So, there you have it, some of the hidden culprits behind that persistent phlegm and mucus in your throat. Remember, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the underlying cause of your symptoms and receive personalized guidance. By addressing the root cause and incorporating some of the natural remedies and lifestyle modifications discussed in this video, you can finally find relief from that annoying phlegm and breathe easy once again. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family who might benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative videos on health and wellness.